secure my data, keep it private, safe. In this digital world, let's maintain the peace. Encryption firewalls protect the information. Data privacy, the key to our liberation. No more breaches, no unauthorized access. Let's create a shield, put our privacy on track. Respecting boundaries, keeping secrets locked tight. Data in our hands, we decide what's wrong or right. Data protection, oh, let it flow. Keep our information in control. Don't keep our logs devotion. Safeguard our privacy with strong
Confirm you can hear me now. Confirm you can hear me. Confirm you can hear me now. Confirm you can hear me. Sorry, we've been battling with our audio, and our service provider from the United States have been working on our audio. Hopefully it will be fixed, but if you can hear me, kindly confirm you can hear me. And our video might not be available until it is fixed, but I asked them to fix the audio so that we can do something tonight, because we have a lot to do. All right, if you can hear me, kindly confirm you can hear me. If you can hear me, kindly confirm you can hear me, please. All right, now, so I welcome everyone back. Here we are going to uncover the truth behind the techniques used by the CBEX platform, and we are going to be exposing how they use some kind of ancient manipulation that is found in the black hacking book. I'm very sure some newbies in the hacking and cybersecurity industry are not aware of this. Of course, we have something like that. All right, and we're going to be very fast because our time is fast spent. And once again, I want to apologize for that glitch that has wasted some minutes out of our schedule, and we promise tomorrow we're going to have that fixed. All right, but if you can hear me, kindly confirm you can hear me so that I'll be sure I'm communicating. All right, CBEX promised everything. Okay, they promised they have an AI trading bot that could give you 86 to 99% profit. AI bot, will come to that. Secure wallet, instant withdrawals, daily profit, and a team of global experts. All right, they offered all these things to people and they believe them. Now, the truth is, none of these things was real. They were promoting themselves as regulated top-tier financial authorities in the world, not just Nigeria. CBEX is not a Nigerian thing. CBEX is global. In fact, the Indian government warned their people against this group. This CBEX is hiding under a company that is registered somewhere. We're going to be digging deep, maybe in the next section. But today, we want to talk about the technique used by these guys to swindle people's life savings. Okay, so but before that, it is important to understand that this is what happened was just a very simple technique from the black book, the Armageddon Code 163. So we call it the 14 Secret Trust Builder, the Armageddon Code 163. 14 Secret Trust Builder. Now, in this code, there are techniques that works like charm. There are codes, there are setting rules, there are a kind of formats you can use to make people trust you. Do you understand? So there are 14 of them, and they are hidden inside Armageddon Code 163. You understand? So these guys have mastered the Armageddon Code, especially Code 163. And out of the 14, they implemented 10, and 10 worked. 10 worked perfectly. That was why I said anyone could have fallen for this trick or this manipulation. Like tomorrow, we are going to be exposing how they were able to hide behind the government, the military, law enforcement, and some other agencies to make people believe them. We'll show you tomorrow, and we're going to be providing you with documents. We'll provide you with everything and how they did it, so that you can learn and never trust some of these organizations and not be a victim. A lot have lost millions of naira they sent towards thousands, life savings, school fees, like a lot of money. Okay, people said 1.3 trillion, and the government, I saw something that it was up to 4.3 trillion. As at 10 years ago, the total budget of a nation was around 4.3 trillion. So just one guy took that. All right, that's not an issue. We are just here to uncover the technique, and then if you know how it works, you will never fall for it. You never fall for it. It looks so real, very simple. And the inspiration of the code 163 was from the social engineering part of cybersecurity, which is a manipulation of human psychology. Social engineering is hacking human beings. The way you hack computers, you hack human also. Okay, so you hack them into taking actions to give up information, money, access to systems, codes, or do anything. Now, what they did was they hacked them into patronizing them. MMM came, lots of Ponzi schemes came, people fell. Same people that fell for those things still fell for this, because it will always work. It is not charm. Now people are wasting their money going to meet Baba to make charm. They call it Yahoo Plus. It is, see, if you master social engineering, it works even better than any Yahoo Plus. Social engineering is Yahoo Plus plus plus. It's very powerful technique if you understand the format. Now, these guys didn't just sell the product. They use this technique to build trust, create urgency, that is the reason for effectiveness, and exploit people's emotion and make people act the way they did. So I don't blame them, actually. Like I always said, our cyberspace has been very vulnerable. You see, we don't have people who government agencies who can monitor the cyberspace and bring down some of these things. The Indian government informed their people about this particular platform. You understand? So that after I have explained this, I'm still going to show you just one red flag, just in case you meet any platform that says they offer profits and they trade or whatever, how you can check and confirm these red flags. And the 14 secret codes, we're also going to be exposing them. Now look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy is a victim and a benefactor. Okay, I hid the day of birth, but the month of birth, and that year is 1980. It's not 1989. It's 1980. That must be a typo there. 1980 12 hidden. All right. So, and the middle name should be Uluwa something. I'm sure I can pronounce that. Olao Nipekun. You know, this guy has lots of his footprints has been in Ibadan, some in Lagos, and then we have seen him in lots of hotels after we have traced his footprints. Now, who is he? Why did I say he's a victim and a benefactor? Number one, this guy was convinced by a foreign agency or someone outside the country for a trading partnership, and he agreed. He's used his credential to register this company that is collaborating with CBEX to launder people's money. Normally, if an organization is not registered in Nigeria, nobody would trust it. But this guy sacrificed himself and brought himself out and became the director of CBEX here in Nigeria. So when we tracked that and traced the whole scenario, we saw that it was this guy. See his face, and that's his name, that's his phone number, and that's his last name, and that's his address. So lots of footprints from Ibadan. We are still following up to get more information, although we have lots of information for now, but we're not releasing them for now. We'll only give this out. And like I said, that year of birth is 1980, not 1989. I hid also the day of birth, because having this information can also can be used to hacking. So we are very careful with that, so not to release the correct information. That's what we call data masking in data protection. It's part of cybersecurity. All right. So this guy was also a benefactor, because as a director, he was at the top, huh? And a Ponzi scheme. So he was benefiting from this. Now, let's assume he wasn't aware those guys weren't real. Let's assume he wasn't aware. Let's assume he doesn't know anything about cybersecurity. All right, so we can call him a victim because he wasn't aware. Okay, let's also say he was aware. This guy is a farmer before he was led into this, although he has been trading, but his business has been farming. He has been into professional agriculture until he met the guy who told him, hey, let's do business. Nigeria is a market. The cyberspace is vulnerable. And he fell in. All these things began to unfold. That trillions of naira just left like that. He's a big boy now. Of course, the government is after him and every other person involved, and they will get them to make sure they refund all the money. EFCC just said the victims should be happy because their fund will be returned to them. They can't run, they can't run. But we have a long list of all the directors, all those that were at the top that received funds from people. If the EFCC do not have enough, if we will send to them, we have them. We have all the documents, we have all the techniques, all the pictures. From tomorrow, we are going to be showcasing them one after the other. Now look at this. This is what we are going to do tomorrow. Very, very important. Look at this. They use military imagery to scam investors. This is a technique. This is a technique in the code. This is a technique. Armageddon, code 163. This is a technique. Alright, so they use this code. I am going to show you in details tomorrow, not today. It's already late. This is 10:55. 14 secret trust builder in the hacking black book. Alright, thank you for joining me. If you have questions, if there are things you would want to see or you want to see me do concerning CBEX, kindly comment and make sure you share so that victims can be aware of this so that they don't fall. We are doing our best to create the awareness to make sure people don't fall victim to things like this. Alright, this is a private organization. It's not government. Okay, we don't have that much fun to go online every day to inform people. We are doing what we can do. You have seen us in the media, on Arise, on ITV, on different TV stations, radio, everywhere. We are campaigning, we are shouting. The cyberspace is vulnerable. Be careful. Mind what you do. And again, before you invest anywhere, please send it to us. We are going to check it out for you for free. You will not pay for that. Send it to us so that you don't fall a victim. Alright, thank you very much for joining me tonight. See you tomorrow again. We are going to be tackling the hidden secret, the first code, which is the code being used by these guys, military imagery. They hid behind the military to perform some stunts. I will show you how tomorrow.